here taking a nap.
That's what I was gonna say.
I'm over here trying to figure out why I don't have a hobby I like.
Oh,
Johnny, I agree with you.
I'm tired of showing up. Just like on the hand.
Well, I was 0-10.
That's rough.
Yeah. The only reason I wasn't dead last is because I had a faster shot. No.
well,
I told him I'm gonna go sit on speed service. Then I can't do that. I've been fighting this for 2 years. I told my wife, I can't. I do too much all the time.
Well, down here at the other end, we're not so busy.
Hard to enjoy it.
I think 5, 6 of them had to.
Since this started, I can't hardly ever get there free. That's why they moved my baby out. The doctor.
Exactly
I
what I
got severe arthritis here and here. But Don's right.
Yeah, I had all I could stand, I can't stand it.
Yeah, hands were in the shoot that knee. I've been going through that.
I've tried it. It's pretty smooth with that.
You know, it's not allowed. What? You hate it? No, I'm shooting. Oh,
You want me to go get it?
Take care of the women.
Howdy. Snake, younger.
Oh, no, you have conversation.
yeah, I thought you'd be serious. Y'all don't know, you like, but sure.
I had pretty good ones, and I lost the weight.
Sorry I went to your page.
I might.
Hey, I was actually scared.
You're hard to see, but you're the best.
No, this is embroidery.
This is your 1 minute warning, your 1 minute warning, 1 minute warning.
I sent my box of them somewhere in the right away. Over there somewhere. Instead of one, are you wanting it as long or what? As long as that's what you have. I don't know why they have this on.
One day, actually, they come up there and
All right, I think we're getting ready. We got a range master over here. We got some hand judges. I think we got ladies. Johnny Law is set and ready to go.
I got Festus.
Festus?
Yeah.
That's so special.
All right, we want to thank Gabe Garrett running our range for the men and women. Range master. We got Johnny Law going to be running on lane 1, hand judge. Coyote Red in lane 2. Taz in lane 5 and Mr. Sandman in lane 6. Thank you guys for taking care of and handling all that. We got Barnaby up here going to keep the score. Whoop, whoop. All right, we'll get started. We've got Tilly G coming in the 5th seed with Black Fox Lil with 4th seed. Black Fox Lil has a lane choice in lane 1 or lane 2. Black Fox Lil says she's going to take lane 2 and put Tilly G in lane 1. So Tilly G is going to be in lane 1 and has a 423 KPI. Black Fox Lil going to be there in lane 2 with a 417 KPI. Now that we're in our finals, there is no 10-shot limit.
I got shooters and hand judges. Let's load and make ready.
Load and make ready has been given. So again, there is no 10-shot limit in the finals. We must have a winner. Ladies have shot great all weekend. Shot 8 rounds yesterday, shot 2 this morning. Get us seated up where we are right now. And just a reminder, anybody that is inside the range, you must have safety glasses on in the range.
All right, ladies. Hand judges are down. Here we go. Line's ready.
All right, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. .459 in lane 1 with no time in 2. That's just a little bit over.
Go, girls. Come on.
Come on, ladies.
All right, ladies. Here we go. Line's ready.
Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. 456 in lane 1, 460 in lane 2. A little bit over. Guys are hitting the plate. Yeah, you know where it's at.
Dial in, ladies. Take a deep breath, ladies. Here we go. Line's ready.
Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. Swing and a miss. So everyone out there listening, when a set command's given, that light will come on between 2 to 7 seconds. Never know when it's going to come on.
Okay, ladies. Here we go. Line's ready.
Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. Swing and a miss.
All right, ladies. Come on. Shake it off, ladies. Here we go. Line's ready.
All right. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. No time in 1, a 440 in 2.
Come on, ladies. Let's put them on the board.
That's
You
another
got it.
for
Come on.
Here we go. Line's ready.
shooters on the line. Shooter, set. 442 in 1, 436 in 2. They're hitting, bringing those times down. We got this, ladies.
All right, ladies.
Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. Ladies are swing. They both won it.
You got it. Come on.
All right, ladies, here we go. Line trip.
Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. Oh, quick light.
That's all right.
You got this, ladies.
Focus.
Relax, focus, just have fun, shake it off, relax.
Come on.
You got this, ladies.
All right, ladies, here we go. Line trip.
On the line. Shooter, set.
Come on. Reset it, girl. You got it. You got it.
Come on, y'all. You got it. All right, ladies, here we go. Line trip.
Shooters on the line. Shooter, set.
Got an anticipation on one.
We have anticipation on lane 1. We have a 498 on lane 2. But that will give the shot to lane 2. We are not one.
Take it off. All right, take it off, ladies.
Go, girls. Come on, girls. You got it.
Okay, ladies, here we go. Line trip.
Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. $451 on 1, $453 on 2. Still no change. Not one.
You got it, girls. Come on.
Get that light, ladies.
All right, ladies, here we go. Line trip.
Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. No time on 1, 423 and 2.
Get it down there. That's all right. No problem.
All right, well, you're not bothering us.
Girl, you got it.
Ladies,
Come
you
on.
got this.
Take the time. Reset. Relax.
Be the light. Be the light.
Get on that light.
All right, ladies, here we go. Line trip.
Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. No time to 447.
Take back your form, please.
Okay, ladies, here we go. Line trip.
Shooters on the line. Shooter, set.
Got an anticipation on one.
All right, so we have anticipation on lane 1. Unload show clear. That will be shot around the Black Fox slip. We do have a rule in the rule book. 2 anticipations in the same round is loss of round. So unload show clear, shot round Black Fox slip. That was like Tilly G. Downrange, end off guns has been given.
Take it off.
That was like Tilly G down there to 5 and 6. So that's going to bring up our number 3 seed, Memphis Belle, where she has lane choice of lane 1 or lane 2.
So you need to clean your gun real quick.
Go clean your gun. That was Dana. That's 15 shots. Go first, you go. So Memphis Belle looks like she's going to take lane 1. She's going to leave Black Fox Lil in lane 2. So Memphis Belle comes up here with a 557 KPI. Black Fox Lil gonna have a 4-17. She's gonna go brush her gun. It's always a good idea after we shoot, go brush your gun. Tilly G, why don't you go brush your gun while you wait. Huh?
I already told her to go brush her gun.
You're a good girl.
All right. Black Fox Lil brushed her gun. She's back.
Alright, ladies, let's load and make ready.
Load make ready has been given.
Alright, ladies, here we go. Line trip.
All right. Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. We have anticipation in lane one. It is 1-0.
You didn't have to follow me.
Hey, you got yours on it today or what?
Hey, let's get out of that headspace, girl. Good. Come on, ladies. Do your thing.
Alright, ladies, here we go. Line trip.
All right. Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. No time in one. 4:31 in two.
On that line, girl.
Alright, ladies, here we go. Line trip.
Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. No time on one. 4:35 in two.
Come on, ladies. You got it.
Alright, ladies, take a deep breath. Here we go. Line trip.
Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. No time to 4:46.
Take a little deeper, Lil. Come on.
Come on, man.
Okay, ladies, here we go. Line trip.
Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. No time 4:30.
Come on, ladies. You got it.
Take a deep breath, ladies. Here we go. Line trip.
Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. $5.90 in one. No time in two. It's a little bit over.
Get that light, ladies. Y'all got this.
Alright, ladies, here we go. Line trip.
Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set.
You got it.
Relax. Take a deep breath, ladies.
Alright, ladies, here we go. Line trip.
Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. 595 and 1, 435 and 2. Good hits, just a little over their time.
You go. You on the board. Come on. You got it.
You found it. Just keep it going.
Check it off. Come on. You got it. Okay, ladies. Here we go. Line trip.
Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. 531 in lane 1 with no time in 2. We're tied up 1-1.
Good hit. Good hit.
Come on, girl. Here we go. Line trip.
Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. 567 and 1. No time in 2. Just a little bit over.
All right. Come on. You on it. You're right there. Come on.
All right, ladies. Here we go. Line trip.
Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. 544 in 1, 449 in 2. We are 2-1.
Catch that light, Lil. Come on. Get on there. Just like that, man. Okay, ladies. Here we go. Line trip.
Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. 544 in 1, 480 in 2. That's going to be shot round in Memphis Bell. Unload so clear has been given. All right. That's going to slide Black Fox. Downrange been given. So Black Fox Lil is going to slide down there to lane 5 and 6 where she has lane choice. That's going to bring up our number 2 seed, Ozark Annie. She has lane choice of lane 1 or lane 2. Looks like Black Fox is going to take lane 5. And Ozark Annie is going to take lane 2. So Memphis Bell is going to be in lane 1 with the 557 KPI. Ozark Annie is going to be in lane 2 with a 630 KPI. We got Black Fox Lil down there in lane 5 with a 417 KPI. And Tilly G in lane 6 with a 423 KPI.
All right. I got handcuffs. My shooters are up here. Let's load and make ready.
Load and make ready has been given.
She's 6:30, right?
Yeah, the system cuts off the zeros. These things are addictive. These beer ones I'll sit there. What?
I meant to put this bill here and these two down here. Is that gonna mess you up? Because I put them on different. Put 5 and 6 down here.
All right, hand judges down. Here we go, ladies. A line trip.
All right, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. No time, 1 or 2. 425 and 5. No time, 6.
That's we committed now. We good.
All right, ladies. Here we go. Line trip.
So on the line. Shooter. Set. 514 in lane 1 with no time in 2. We're 1-0. We got no time in 5 and no time in 6. It's still 0-0.
All right, ladies. Come on. All right, ladies. Here we go. Line trip.
Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. 546 in 1, no time in 2. 2-0. 428 in 5, no time in 6. We're still 0-0.
Billy, get on that target. Get on that light.
Come on, you
All right,
got it.
ladies. Here we go. Line trip.
Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. No time in 1. 586 in 2. 2-1. No time. 5 and 6.
Alright, ladies, here we go. Line's ready.
Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. 5:20 in 1. No time in 2. Shot round to Memphis Bell. 493 and 5. No time 6. We're still knot to knot. And I was just informed by BB the Kid that they just closed the silent auction.
Alright, ladies, here we go. Line's ready.
Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set.
Come on, ladies, put them on board. Come on, Tilly.
Alright, ladies, go. Line's ready.
Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. Four, 11, and 5. No time in 6. 1-0. Blackhawks got excited.
Good hit. Good hit.
Do it. Good job. Come on, Billy, get on that target. Y'all got this.
Alright, ladies, here we go. Line's ready.
Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. Or 36 to no time.
Hands off, guns.
Hands off guns.
Downrange.
Downrange has been given.
We're good. I know if you need to, ladies.
Vote if needed.
And just are down. My line's ready.
Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. 4:34, no time.
Billy, get on there.
Alright, ladies, here we go. Line's ready.
Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. 4:32, no time.
Come on, ladies. You got it. Come on.
Relax, take a deep breath, focus on that light.
Yeah. Playing games.
Pick it up, girl. You got this. This time. Open your target.
Here we go. Line's ready.
Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set.
You can do it!
Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. Here.
I think she's talking about that little fan.
How's that? Feel better? That good, ladies?
Let's go, girls. Come on.
Alright, everybody's back in your rightful places. Now the line is ready.
All right, here we go. Shooter. Set. 4:33. No time. Watch it.
Make me tired.
Alright, ladies.
All right, shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. 4:27 to 4:13. 1-1.
Good hit. Good hit. Come on, girl. Do it again.
Alright, ladies, here we go. Line's ready.
Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. Oh, 59.
Come on, ladies.
Take a breath, ladies. Okay, ladies, here we go. Line's ready.
Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. 4:46.
There you go. Just relax, ladies. Okay, ladies, here we go. Line's ready.
Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set.
'em.
Yep.
Go girls.
Let's go,
Go girls. Go girls.
Come on, girls, count this. Alright, ladies, here we go. Line's ready.
Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. No time to 4:20. 1-2.
Good hit, Tilly. Good hit. Come on, girl. Do it again.
Get on that line, ladies. Come on. Alright, ladies, here we go. Line's ready.
Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. He does. Yeah.
Take it off.
All right. Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. Already done. We're still 1-2.
Come on, girls.
Make some noise.
Get up there and do your thing.
Bring all them cheers. There's the Bobcat.
Let's go.
Alright, here we go. Line drift.
Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. Or 28. No time.
Come on, let's do that. You got that.
Just do your thing up there. Come on. You got it.
Alright, ladies, here we go. Line drift.
All right. Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. Or 65. They look fast. Jim, did you get rid of the slow bullets?
Keep that.
He's holding them for himself. That's what he's doing.
I need it. Come on, ladies. Alright, ladies, here we go. Line drift.
Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. No time for 59. We're still 1-2.
Take a breath, ladies. You got this. Alright, hand judges are down. Now line drift.
All right. Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. No time for 61. We're still 1-2.
Come on, girls. You got it. Put it on the board.
Alright, ladies, here we go. Line drift.
Shooters on the line. Set. All right. Game. So we put in a new rule after Kansas. We have shot 25 shots. There's a mandatory break. That's the 25th shot. They need to unload, show clear. You go clean your guns, take a break, get a drink. Do not clean the targets. We're going to take a 5-minute break. It is 12:14. So relax, ladies. Get you a drink. Look at the target. There's a thing in the target.
I mean, when you watch it,
Either of you need anything?
Oh, you got one in the
I
truck.
think the humidity in here is too high, so the air is thick, so slow in the shot.
I like that.
Physics.
That's some, yeah.
So it's humid in here, the air is
Straight up
slow in the floor. I don't know, it was weird. I mean, watching her, she looks good.
He's
Yeah.
getting fired after the league.
Hitting them 4 threes and them 4 twos, and they look faster.
They do.
They really do.
They look like she always shoots.
There we
Yeah,
go.
get fired.
Okay, I quit.
Mandatory resignation.
That's tough when you're up there like that.
Yeah. I know you shot it this week.
Why don't you tell everybody on the line real quick?
Oh, here. Barnaby's
Just a real quick commercial break for you. We do have some upcoming events I'd love for you to go check out on the website. Coming up June 5th through 7th in Amarillo, the Texas Panhandle Pistoleros are hosting their shoot over there. That's a lot of fun. There's a parade, there's a shootout, there's a chuck wagon cook-off. I mean, it's a good time. They go all out. Doc, Kid Curry, they all do a great job over there. So y'all please go check that out. It's coming up June 5th through 7th here in a couple weeks. Please RSVP if you think you can make it. That helps the host out a whole lot. And then a few weeks after that, June 19th, down in Lumberton, Texas, Speed Bumps are hosting a fundraiser for our Worlds event. Our Worlds event, this is a big event. We do this at a large scale. I mean, we kind of go all out for this. It doesn't happen for free and it's not cheap. So we do try to fundraise throughout the year. If you can make it down there, you get to shoot for the weekend and the money goes towards the World's Fund. And I hear they're having a fish fry. So go check it out.
What you need, girl?
Say DC on it? Oh. I was trying to figure out who DC was. It's Black Box. That's Dana Coffee.
We're wrapping up our veterans and first responders 20-point shoot this weekend. Who's had fun this weekend?
ladies.
Y'all having fun? Woo-hoo! Had a lot of fun.
Good job, Barnaby. I think we're going to be listening. Barnaby's going to be taking over the calling during the men's. Wishbone quit. Johnny, it is awesome because it's been, I've been here and it kind of feels good. It's like it's weird.
All right, they're both back. Say they're ready to go.
All right.
Let's load and make ready.
Let's load and make ready.
Yeah!
Come on, girls.
Our score is 1-2.
Get up there and do your thing. You got it.
All right, ladies, here we go. Line's ready.
All right. Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. No time. 385. Shot and round to Tilly G. Unload, show clear. Put your hands together to Black Fox Lil. Finish in 5th place. To the veterans and first responders, 20-point shoot.
Good job, Bill.
No, I mean, when you leave, you don't need my help or y'all good. Because I can do that stuff too. I'm saying I do know how.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Downrange has been given. All right, let's go and bring up our number 1 seed, Bobcat. Where she has lane choice of lanes 1 or lane 2. She's going to leave Memphis Belle in lane 1. Right, Memphis Belle? So Memphis Belle's going to be in lane 1. Bobcat's going to take lane 2. Ozark Annie went down there to lane 5 and 6 where she has lane choice. Which lane would you like, Ozark Annie? You're going to take lane 6 and move Tilly G to lane 5. So Bobcat comes up here with a 439 KPI. Memphis Belle sitting there with a 557. Tilly G with a 423 and Ozark Annie with a 630. Nope. Already changed. Already changed. That's 66.
All right, let's load and make ready.
Load, make ready has been given.
It's the KPI, it's the target. Go girls.
All right, my hand judges are down.
Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. 566 in lane 1 with a 413 in lane 2. We'll get no time in 5 or 6.
Good hit, Bobcat. Good hit.
All right, ladies, here we go. Line's ready.
All right, shooters on the line. Shooter, set. 554 in lane 1, 434 in lane 2. There's no time in 5 and 6. Our score is not to 2 and not to not.
Good hits. Good hits. Do it again, ladies. Come on.
All right, ladies, here we go. Line's ready.
Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. 563 in 1 with no time in 2. No change, not to 2. 393 in lane 5 with no time in 6. 1 to not.
Good hit. Good hit. Come on. Do it again, Tilly.
Okay, ladies, here we go.
Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. 573 in lane 1 with no time in 2. There's no change. We get no time in 5 with a 602 in lane 6. Ties that score up 1 to 1. We're not to 2 and 1 to 1.
Woo! Come on.
Okay, ladies. Good. My line's ready.
Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. No time in 1, 429 in 2. That is shot round the Bobcat. Unload show clear on 1 and 2. And we are 1 to 1 down there on 5 and 6.
Good job, ladies. Like I said, if they're not hitting, then they're both having issues, especially with their shoulder.
All right, ladies, here we go. My line's ready.
All right, shooters on the line. Shooter, set. No time to 597. 1 to 2.
Good hit. Good hit.
All right, ladies, here we go. Line's ready.
All right, shooters on the line. Shooter, set.
Come on, ladies. You got this. Take a breath, ladies. Okay, ladies, here we go. My line's ready.
All right, shooters on the line. Shooter, set.
Check it, ladies.
Come on, ladies. Let me take your time. You got this.
Get on the target. All right, here we go. Line's ready.
Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. All fast light, 616 in 6. That is shot round, Ozark Cannon. Unload, show clear. Put your hands together. 4th place. Veterans of 20-point shoot. Tilly G.
Hands off guns, downrange.
All right, hands off guns. Downrange been given. All right. So Memphis Belle goes down there to lane 5 and 6 where she has lane choice. Right? No, I'm sorry. Ozark Annie has lane choice. She's going to stay in 6. We're going to put Memphis Belle in lane 5. Memphis Belle has a 557 KPI. Ozark Annie's got a 630. One of these two ladies is going to fight it. They're going to fight it out. You'll see they're going to come back down here and face Bobcat.
I don't know how that didn't get here.
Yo, Bobcat's just hanging out here in the catbird seat. Oh, absolutely.
Okay, ladies, load and make ready.
Load McReady has been given.
All right, ladies, here we go. Line's ready.
All right, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. 580 and 1, no time to. Get a bit over.
That's okay. Come on, ladies. Go 15. You guys have this.
All right, ladies, here we go. Line's ready.
Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. Swing and a miss. Fast light.
Come on, you got.
All right, ladies, here we go. Line's ready.
Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. No time to 601. Not the one.
Good hit.
Good hit.
Go. Line's ready.
Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. 536 to 586. It's 1-1.
Good hits, ladies. Good hits. Come on.
Nice shooting, ladies.
Come on. You guys have it. Deep breath.
Okay, ladies, here we go. Line's ready.
Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. 539 to 20. It's 2-1.
Good hit. Come on, ladies.
All right, ladies, here we go. Line's ready.
Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. 551 to a 542. Ties that score up 2-2. We've got us a good fight.
I don't know. I was wondering that.
Is that your fastest, Annie? Get a picture real quick.
Get a picture of
Long shot, get a picture of that real quick. Huh? All right.
We got it. 330.
He got it. It's on video.
Nice shot, Annie.
Call her breakout Annie again.
All right, ladies, here we go. Line's ready.
Shooter's on line. Shooter. Set. 582, no time. A little bit over. We remain 2.
Come on, ladies. There's 2
Come on, you.
Come on, Memphis Annie.
Okay, ladies. Line's ready.
Shooter's on the line. Shooter. Set. 5-4 to no time. That is shot round to Memphis Bell. Unload. Show clear. Put your hands together. Third place finish. Ozark Annie, Brother Factory, first responders, 20-point shoot. All right. So that's going to bring Memphis Bell up here with Bobcat. We're going to put them on lanes 3 and 4, where Bobcat has lane choice, being the number 1 seed. She's going to take lane 4. We're going to put Memphis Bell in lane 3. One of these downrange has been given. One of these going to be your Veterans of First Responders 20-point shoot champion. So Memphis Belle, she has to beat Bobcat twice. Bobcat only has to win one. If Memphis Belle wins, they'll swap lanes and do it again.
All right, ladies, let's load and make ready.
Load and make ready has been given.
Need more tacos?
So we got it here against one of them fence riders.
All right, ladies, my hand judges are down. My line's ready.
All right, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set.
Anticipation on three.
We have anticipation on lane 3.
Oh, yeah, that's
Lane 4 gets the point. We have a hit noted on lane 4. So the anticipation rule, if she anticipates, the line's dead. It does not matter what happens after that anticipation happens. So we are not the one.
Okay, come on, ladies, shake it off.
settle down. Here we go. My line's ready.
Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. No time to 420. Not to 2.
Good hit, good hit. Come on, Belle.
All right, ladies. Here we go. Line's ready.
Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. Swing and a miss.
That's okay. That's right. That's okay. Come on, Dad.
All right, ladies. Here we go. Ready.
Shooters on the line. Shooter, set.
That's all right, ladies. Shake it off. On that target.
Yeah, breathe. Breathe, ladies. Bobcat up there doing the 2-step.
Come on, ladies, put them on the board. You got it.
Y'all got this. Come on.
All right, ladies. Here we go. Line's ready.
Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. Four 98 in 3, 422 in lane 4. Plenty shot and round the Bobcat. Put your hands together, Memphis Belle, second place. Veterans of First Responders 20-point shoot. And your ladies champion for the Veterans First Responders 20-point shoot is Bobcat. All right. We're going to take probably about a 5-minute break. Get the range all cleaned up. Get a little break for our hand judges and the range master. And get ready to shoot the men. We will be back.
We take about 5 minutes break. Get ready. Go breathe.
Yeah, like that.
Get out.
10 or 15 shots. 10 or 15. The new rule. 15. I agree. still tied, then after 15, it's sudden death. The person who gets except for instance, right, but if you're tied at 15, it's sudden death.
I'm gonna
That's
have
when
to
it's
get a drug
going to
test on
die.
you. You're drinking that Red Bull. So you got all that caffeine in there now to speed you up. So
Trying to
I
wake
may have to
up.
call me. I may have to call you.
I don't know if there's any caffeine in it.
No, I quit.
Bunch of sugar.
No, I quit. I quit.
It's just a bunch of stuff I can't pronounce. If I don't eat, drink one, I can still.
Next thing I know, I'm drinking first. By the time I finished it, I was out running the dogs in the woods. You know, and everybody's like, get out here. Dude, I'm amped up. This is my
I'll buy me for the Irish Xtreme. I'm gonna buy one. I'll buy an Irish Xtreme. And this morning I just did it because they didn't have the Irish over there at 7-Eleven. Yeah. Oh, I was really had my Irish set for an Irish Xtreme. They had the sauce on it.
Hey, while we have a quick minute, I just heard that we are gonna wait until after finals to close the silent auction is what I heard. So y'all go check it out.
Close when they were supposed to. A little bit ago, I was watching what I wanted.
I'm
I don't know. I know over there checking. I've been busy over there. She just said that she ain't open until I
I'm winning. I'm winning though.
Yeah. Hey, they gonna give everybody a chance to shoot to go back over there and win?
Huh? No. Hey, come
Crystal said you're messing with the liquor and keeping it open.
Do you want to not win it? No, I do. What is
I know, God.
You got all that.
I'm gonna give you one more quick plug here for our upcoming events.
You want to talk about it this time?
Is it?
Talk about our upcoming events.
We got Texas 6 coming up June 5th through 7th in Amarillo. Y'all get registered. Go. It's a good time. A few weeks after that, down in Lumberton, Texas, the Southeast Texas Speed Bumps are hosting a World's fundraiser. There's a fish fry. They have a lot of fun. They do a good job down there. So y'all get registered. Please RSVP and go check those things out.
So we start off with long shot and crawfish. Okay.
I'm gonna give you one more minute. You got one more minute to head this way. One more minute. I'm gonna be looking for crawfish, and I got long shot. I'm gonna be looking for a crawfish. If you can head this way, please head this way.
You know,
Bad stress me.
I think it's bobcats.
That's why I love when we go like this.
All right, do we have a crawfish in the house? Is there a crawfish? We're fixing to kick off our men's finals. It is time for our men's finals of our veterans and first responders 20-point shoot here at the Gunbelt Wagoneers. We got crawfish coming in, him and long shot, where crawfish has lane choice on 1 and 2. Crawfish, where you going, bud?
Where am I going?
You want 1 or 2?
1 or 2.
I'll go 2.
You want 2?
All right, crawfish is gonna put long shot over in lane 1.
Long shot.
I got him with a 531 KPI. Crawfish up there in lane 2 with a 389.
they both got their little Jesus with them.
Load and make ready has been given. I got my dedicated range master, Mr. Gabe Garrett. We appreciate your service, sir. And of course, our hand judges, Mr. Johnny Law, Coyote Red, Mr. Sandman, and the one and only Taz. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Put him down, homie.
No.
Does he not need
You need to pay attention to what you're supposed to do.
All right, shooters, here we go. Line's ready.
Line is ready. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. 471 on 1 and a 390 on 2. That comes in a little high. I mean, just a little high for lane 2. That's a good hit for lane 1. Crawfish coming in with a 389, so that does not count. Good hit for long shot up there. 1 to not.
All right, shooters, here we go. Line's ready.
Line is ready. Here come your shooters on the line. Shooter, set. 506 on 1 and a 384 on 2. Both good hits there for these guys. Changes that score 1 to 1. Guys, good hits.
All right, Cowboys, here we go. Line's ready.
Line is ready. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. 476 for long shot on lane 1. That is a good hit there. As is the 382 waiting for it in lane 2 out of Crawfish. Changing that score up 1 to 2. Good hits, guys. Good hits.
All right, shooters, here we go. Line's ready.
Line is ready. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. 460 366 on lane 1 and a 396 on lane 2. 396 comes in a little high. That is a really good hit there for long shot in lane 1. This up, we're gunfighting here, kicking off our men's titles with a gunfight. Get him, long shot.
Who wants some work? Alright guys, here we go. Line's ready.
Line is ready. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. 485 on 1 and a 370 on 2. Both good hits there. Shot round, 2 crawfish and 2.
Hands off guns, down range.
Hands off guns, downrange has been given. Gun belt, where he will have lane choice. He's taking lane 1.
Way to shoot, long shot. Good job, crawfish.
Alright, shooters. Let's load and make ready.
Load and make ready has been given. We got gun belt up here in lane 1 with a 360 KPI. Crawfish, lane 2 with a 389. Wonderful Wagoneers.
Alright, gentlemen, here we go. Line's ready.
Line is ready. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. No, time on 1 with a 374 on 2. That's a good hit there for Crawfish, making that score not to 1.
Come on, Wagoneer.
Come on, go back.
Alright, shooters, here we go. Line's ready.
Line is ready. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. On 1 and a 359 on 2. Those are good hits for both of these guys. So
They don't care.
that's a wash.
Alright, let's see if we can do that again. My line's ready.
Line is ready. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. 352 on 1 and a 377 on 2. Good hits there. Changing that score up 1 to 1.
Come on, dude.
Good hits, guys. Good hits.
Alright, guys, here we go. Line's ready.
Line is ready. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. 346 on 1 and a 370 on 2. Good hits there. Changing that score up 2 to 1. Good hits, guys. Good hits.
Let's go, go back. Come on, crawfish.
Come on, guys, you got this.
Alright, shooters, here we go. Line's ready.
Line is ready. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. 346 on 1 and a 365 on 2. Good hit. Shot round 2. Gun belt. Good job.
And guns, down range.
Hands off and downrange has been given. That's going to bring up Slick Nick, where he lane choice up here over gun belt. Thinking 1. All right, that's going to scoot Crawfish down there. We're hitting the long shot. Crawfish, you have lane choice down there. Where you going, bud? 5 or 6? 5. All right, so we got Slick Nick coming up in our 7th place seed here, taking lane 1, coming in with a 415 KPI. Gunbelt in lane 2 with a 360 KPI. Down there, I have Crawfish in lane 5 with a 389, and I have Longshot in lane 6 with a 531.
Alright, shooters, let's load and make ready.
Load and make ready has been given.
shooters, here we go. Line's ready.
Line is ready. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. 364 and 1 and a 345 on 2. Both good hits there. Not to 1. No. Time on 5 and a 494 on 6. That's a good hit there. Not to 1. Good hits, guys. Good hits.
Come on, crawfish.
All right, shooters, here we go. Line's ready.
Line is ready. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. 4-10 on 1 for Slick Nick. That's a good hit there. No time. On 2. I have a 407 on 5 out of Crawfish. That comes in a little high. 498 on 6. There's a good hit down there for long shot. Changing that score up. 1 to 1 and not to 2.
All right, shooters, here we go. Line's ready.
Line is ready. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. No, time on 1 and a 368 on 2. That comes in just a little high there for that shooter. No time on 5 with a 499 on 6. That's a good hit down there for long shot.
Shot round.
Zombie shot and round to long shot. Good shooting. Put your hands together for Crawfish. Bringing in 10th place in our veterans and first responders 20-point shoot this weekend. Congratulations, Crawfish.
Thank you. 5 and 6. Stand easy. My line's ready for 1 and 2.
Line is ready. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. No, time on 1 with a 362 in lane 2. That comes in a little high for that shooter's 360 KPI. No change to our score. We are 1 to 1.
Come on, Belt. Reset. Reset. So this is who's for 60 versus.
Okay, shooters, here we go. Line's ready.
Line is ready. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. No time and a no time. 1 to 1.
All right, shooters, here we go. My line's ready.
Line is ready. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. No, time on 1 with a 371 on 2. That comes in a little high for that shooter's 360 KPI. No change to our score. 1 to 1.
Come on, man. Get on there.
Let's go, Belt.
All right, shooters, here we go. Line's ready.
Line is ready. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. 394 on 1 and a 352 on 2. Both good hits there. Good guys, changing that score up. 1 to 2.
Shooting, guys. Do it again.
Come on, fellas.
All right, shooters, here we go. Line's ready.
Line is ready. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. No, time on 1 and a 364 on 2. Comes in a little high for that shooter's 360 KPI. No change to our score. 1 to 2.
Come on, guys. Let's put them on the board.
Go, man. On that.
All right, shooters, here we go. Line's ready.
Line is ready. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. No, time on 1 and a 367 on 2. Comes in a little high there. No change to our score. 1 to 2.
Come on, Nick. Come on, guys. Let's put them on the board.
Come on, man. Let's go. Get him on there.
All right, shooters, here we go. Line's ready.
Line is ready. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. 4-10 on 1 and a 357 on 2. Shot now to Gun Belt.
Got it.
Hands up, guns.
Hands off guns. Downrange has been given. That is going to bring up Wishbone. He is our 6th place seed where he will have lane choice set up here. Where you going, Wishbone? Where's he at?
Wishbone's right.
Oh, you're right there. I'm sorry. Two.
How'd you miss that?
I don't know. I don't know. I just didn't see me.
I guess I was thinking that was Coyote. They're wearing the same thing.
Alright, what do we got? Wishbone, Gunbill, and then down there, long shot, and
Slick Nick, you taking lane 5? All right.
All right, shooters, let's load and make ready.
Load and make ready has been given. So I got Gunbelt in lane 1 with a 360 KPI. Wishbone in lane 2 with a 369. Pretty close. Down there, I have Slick Nick in lane 5 with a 415 KPI, and I have Longshot in lane 6 with a 531.
All right, shooters, my hand judges are down. My line's ready.
Line is ready. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. No times, 1 or 2. Down there on 5. I have a line for Slick Nick. That's a good hit. I have a line from Longshot on lane 6. Also a good hit. Not to not and 1 to not.
All right, shooters, here we go.
Line is ready. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. 349 on lane. And a 350 on lane 2. Both good hits. 1 to not. I have a 458 on lane 5. That comes in a little high. 503 in lane 6 is a good hit for Longshot. Changing that score up down there. 1 to 1.
Shit, guys.
come on, Gunbelt.
All right, shooters, here we go. Line's ready.
Line is ready. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. 367 in 1 comes in a little high. 348 on 2 for Wishbone is a good hit. No time on 5, and a 492 on 6 is a good hit down there for Longshot. Changing our scores up just a bit. 1 to 1 and 1 to 2.
Come on, Nick. Get on there.
Come on, Nick.
All right, shooters, here we go. Line's ready.
Line is ready. Here come your shooters on the line. Shooter, set. 350 for Gunbelt on lane 1 is a good hit. No time on 2. No times. 5 or 6. Changing our score up. 2 to 1 and 1 to 2.
Come on, 5 and 6. Put them on board, guys.
All right, shooters, here we go. Line's ready.
Line is ready. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. 359 on lane 1 for Gunbelt. Just snuck it in there. No time on 2. I have a 387 for Slick Nick on lane 5 is a good hit. 493 on lane 6 for Longshot. Also a good hit. He shot Gunbelt up here on lane 1. Good shooting. All right, 5 and 6. We're gunfighting, of course. 2 to 2.
Hands off guns. Down
Hands off guns. Going down range.
Even on the side, no. He was close. He's close.
Shit, guys.
Good shooting, guys. Good shooting.
Clear your guns.
Come on, Nick. Get on there, buddy.
Hey guys, come on, focus here.
Focus.
All right, these guys are tied up down here 2 to 2.
All right, shooters, here we go. Line's ready.
Line is ready. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. No, time on 1 with a 501 on 2. Shot in round 2, long shot. Put your hands together for Slick Nick, bringing in 9th place. And our veterans and first responders going shoot this weekend. Congratulations, Nick. Hands off guns, downrange. That is going to bring up our fifth seed, Mr. Corn Pop, where he will have lane choice down here over gun belt in 1 and 2.
Wishbones in 6.
Wishbone's taking lane 6 down there, moving long shot over. He got a little too comfortable. Corn Pop, you taking lane 1?
You did good.
All right, we got Corn Pop in lane 1, coming in with a 331 KPI. I got Gun Belt in lane 2 with a 360. Down there, I'm going to have
What do you say?
Long Shot in lane 5, coming in with a 531, and Wishbone in lane 6 with a 369. They've been up there for a minute, so we're going to let them brush their guns and reset here.
I said they're just chill. Yeah, my face comfortable. Hanging out right now, but it will be here.
Appreciate everybody coming out this weekend. It's been a good time. I want to thank our sponsors, Miss Kelbell and Rock On Framing. Who's had a good time this weekend? Did we have fun?
Still waiting on long shot. He's still playing.
All right, we're cleaning a gun out there.
Long shot moving on up. Yeah.
We don't have time for that today.
So, yeah, hopefully it's moving up. Somebody's gonna make a run.
Coming in.
You
All right, shooters, let's load and make ready.
Load and make ready has been given.
All right, shooters, here we go. My line's ready.
Line is ready. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 316 on 1 and a 356 on 2. Both good hits there for Corn Pop and Gun Bell. Down there on 5, long shot, bringing in a 483. That's a good time for him. No time on 6. Good hits, guys. Good.
On that part.
One to not and one to not.
Line's ready.
Line is ready. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 314 on lane 1 for Corn Pop. No time on 2. I got a 499 for long shot on lane 5. That's a good hit. 348 on 6 down there for Wishbone. It's also a good hit. Changing that score up. 2 to not and 1 to 1.
Yeah, man. All right, shooters, here we go. Line's ready.
Line is ready. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No, time on 1 with a 370 on 2. Comes in a little high for that shooter's 360. KPI, no time on 5 with a 351 on 6. That's a good hit down there for Wishbone. Our score is looking like 2 to not and 1 to 2.
shooters, here we go. Line's ready.
Line is ready. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 3:29 on lane 1 for Corn Pop. That's a good hit there. No time on 2. I got a 5 flat on lane 5 and a 3:59 on lane 6. All good hits down there. That is going to be shot around to Corn Pop up here in lane 1 and shot around to Wishbone in lane 6. Put your hands together for long shot in lane 8. Bringing in 8th place. Long shot bringing in 8th place in our veterans and first responders shirt.
My word. You got it. You got it. Too many
No.
words. Too many words.
All right, that is going to bring up the Goose, where he will have lane choice up here. Over Corn Pop in 1 and 2. Mongoose, what you thinking? He going to move him over. Mongoose going to take lane 1, move Corn Pop over. Down there, we are going to have Gunbelt and Wishbone, where Wishbone will have lane choice.
I know. So dumbbells in 6. Gunbelt is in 6. Okay, is that what he's taking?
Wishbone, you taking 5? No, he's taking 6. Gunbelt, he's moving you over. All right, Goose up here in lane 1, coming in with a 3:48 KPI, and we got Corn Pop in lane 2 with a 3:31 KPI. Couple of fast guys up here. Down there in lane 5, I got Gunbelt with a 3:60, and I got Wishbone with a 3:69.
All right, let's load and make ready.
Load and make ready has been given. I think Corn Pop was saying all weekend, I just want to shoot Mongoose. So here we go.
All right, shooters, here we go. Line's ready.
Line is ready. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 3:33 on lane 1 out of Mongoose is a good hit. Not fast enough for the 297 at Corn Pop in lane 2. I have no times in 5 or 6. Good hits, guys. Good hits. Not to 1 and not to not.
All right, shooters, here we go. Line's ready.
Line is ready. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time on 1 and 3:14 for Corn Pop on lane 2. That's a good hit there. No time on 5 and 3:58 out of Wishbone in lane 6. That's a good hit down there. Changing that score up, not to 2 and not to 1.
All right, shooters, here we go. Line's ready.
Line is ready. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 3:44 out of Mongoose on lane 1 is a good hit. Changing that score 1 to 2. No time on 2. I got a 3:54 on 5 for Gunbelt. That's a good hit. Not fast enough for the 3:51 in lane 6 out of Wishbone. Changing that score not to 2.
Let's go, Texas!
Monopole.
All right, shooters, here we go. Line's ready.
Line is ready. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No times, 1 or 2. I got a 3:53 on 5 and a 3:42 on 6. Gotta be shot around to Wishbone. Put your hands together. 7th place in our veterans first responders 20-point shoot this weekend. Congratulations, Gunbelt. All right, up here we're looking like 1 to 2.
All right, shooters, here we go. Line's ready.
Line is ready. Here comes shoot the line. Shooter, set. No time. Boy, they pulled him down there.
All right, shooters. Here we go.
Line is ready. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. 3:28 on the Mongols. One, no time on two. Tied it up. We're gunfighting again. 2-2. The goose is on the loose.
Come on, Pop.
All right, gunfighters. Here we go. Line's ready.
Line is ready. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. 3:28 in lane one out of Mongoose. No time on two. Shot round to the goose.
Hands off guns. Downrange.
Hands off guns. Down Raven. That is going to bring up our third place seed, Dirty Old Mike, where he will have lane choice over Mongoose in 1 and 2. That is going to move Corn Pop down there to 5 and 6, where he will have lane choice over Wishbone. In lane 1. We got Mongoose in 2. Looks like we're on lane 5 down there, keeping Wishbone in lane 6. So Dirty Mike comes in with a 339 KPI. I got Mongoose, a 348 in lane 2. He wants to run a brush through his gun. He'll be around there on lane 5. I got Corn Pop, 31 KPI. And Wishbone with a 369. We got a goose. Load and make ready. Has it.
Let's go Texas.
This is the new Red River rivalry.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right, shooters. Here we go. My line's ready.
Line is ready. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. Michael, lane 1 is a good hit. 29 out of Mongoose in lane 2. Also good on lane 5. I got Corn Pop. On 6. We are 1-0 and 1-0. Good hits, guys. Good hits.
All right, shooters. Here we go. Line's ready.
Line is ready. Shoot one. Shooter, set. 3. That's a good time on 2. 3. That's good. That's time on 6. Those scores up 2-0 and 2-0.
On our Wishbone.
All right, shooters. Here we go.
Line is ready. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. Well, no time, 2. No time on 5 and a 3 lane 6. That's a good hit for Wishbone. 2-0 and 2-1.
No, Wishbone.
All right, shooters. Take a deep breath. Here we go. My line's ready.
Line ready. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. 319 out of Dirty Mike on lane 1. That's a good hit there. No time on 2. Shot round to Dirty Mike. I got a 324 on 5 out of Corn Pop and a 338 for Wishbone on lane 6. Shot round to Corn Pop down there. Put your hands together. Hands up guns. Down range. point has been given. Put your hands together for Wishbone, bringing on 6th place. Woohoo! All right, that is going to bring up Missouri Jim, our 2nd place seed, where he will have lane choice up here on 1 and 2 against Dirty Mike. That is going to move Mongoose down there, where he'll take on Corn Pop. Let's see. Mongoose has lane choice down there. 5. All right, so Missouri Jim looks like he picked lane 1. Missouri Jim comes in with a 31 KPI. Lane 2 with a 339 KPI. Down there in lane 5, I got Corn Pop with a 331. No, wait, I'm sorry. I'm in lane 5. Corn Pop at lane 31. No, he has thinking. Got them boys from Oklahoma up there.
They're tough. They beat up on each other.
Alright, shooters, here we go. Line trip.
Line is, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Set. 315 out of Missouri Jim on lane 1 is a good hit. I got a 336 on lane 2 for Dirty Mike. Also a good hit. Down there on lane 5, the Goose bringing out a 333. That is a good hit. Not fast enough for the 304. Waiting on it in lane 6 out of Corn Pop. So we are 1 to 9 and not to 1.
Here we go. Line trip.
Line is ready. Here commands. Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. No, time on 1 and a 3. Dirty Mike on lane 2. That's a good hit. I got Mongoose on lane 5. Good hit. Not fast enough for the team. Now we're lane 6. Changing our score up 1 to 1 and not to 2.
Alright, shooters, here we go. Line trip.
Line is ready. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. 330 on lane 1. Out of Missouri Jim is a good hit. 318 on lane 2. Mike. Also, I got a 339 for Mongoose in lane 5 and a 315 in lane 6 out of Corn Pop. Shot round the Corn Pop down there on lane 6. Put your hands together for Mongoose. Bringing in 5th place in our veterans and first responders 20-point shoot this weekend.
Alright, stand easy down 5 and 6.
It's ready. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. No, time on 1 and a 327 out of Dirty Mike on lane 2. That is going to bounce to Dirty Mike. Good shooting, guys. Good shooting.
Hands off guns, downrange.
Hands off guns. Downrange.
Yes. Missouri Jim. Just goes down.
All right, that is going to bring up our first place seed, Nightlight. He will have it up here over Dirty Mike. He's taking lane 2, but Mike in 1 there. Got his dad right there. Down there in 5 and 6, I got Corn Pop and Missouri Jim. Looks like Jim's taking lane 6. So I got Dirty Mike, lane 1 with a 339. I got his son, Nightlight, lane 2, coming in with a faster KPI of 334. Down there in lane 5. Down there in lane 5, I got Corn Pop with a 331 KPI and Missouri Jim with a, with a 331.
Yep.
I just loaded my trip.
Load and make ready.
Should I move both night? Stay clean, Nightlight. Don't let it get dirty.
That is the voice from Braxton. You could move to where you can see that better.
All right, hand judges are down. The line's ready.
Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 3-11 on lane 1 out of Dirty Mike, not fast enough for the 305 in lane 2 out of Nightlight. Good job down there on lane 5, Corn Pop, bringing in a 308. That's a good hit, as is the 322 from Missouri Jim in lane 6. So we are not to 1, and we are 1 to not. Good hits, guys, good hits.
Here we go. Line's ready.
Line is ready. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooter. Every lap for Corn Pop in lane 5. No time on 6. 2 to not down. Good hits. Good hits.
Okay, come on, honey. Come on, all you guys.
All right, shooters, here we go. Line's ready.
Line is ready. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. 302. I got a 299 Corn Pop in lane 5. 305 on Jim in lane 6. Got the Corn Pop, but put your hands together. Missouri Jim bringing in 4th place. And our veteran, the first place. Congratulations, Jim.
Line's ready for 1 and 2.
Line commands. Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. 327 on 1 and a 309 2. Shot and round to Nightlight. Woo-hoo. Good shooting, Nightlight.
Hands off guns, down range.
Hands off guns, downrange. Good shooting, bub. Good shooting. All right.
Okay.
So Corn Pop's gonna run a breeze gun real quick. Nightlight is gonna take a seat for a minute. Dirty Mike and Corn Pop are gonna duke it out here. 5 and 6, where Dirty Mike will have lane choice over Corn Pop. Looks like Dirty Mike settled on lane. He's gonna put Corn Pop in lane 6. So we're down to our top 3 here.
Why's he getting some extra stuff for you?
Oh, we're ready.
We're hand judged.
Hey, Bobby, if you don't want to do it, Nick will do it.
Hey, we left one Oklahoma boy up there.
All right, let's load and make ready.
Load and make ready has been given. So we got Dirty Mike with a 339 in lane 5 and Corn Pop in 331. 331 in lane 6. My bad.
No.
Oh man. I'm sure they have things to say to each other right now.
All right, go. Line's ready.
Line is ready. Here commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No, time on 521 out of Corn Pop in lane 6. That's a good hit there. Not to 1.
Come on, Mike. I can't let you do that.
Pull that to you, Mike.
Off guns.
Hands off guns. Gonna be that guy. No need to. Have a piece of up there. Have to clear it off the target.
All right, shooters. Hand judges are down. The line's ready.
Line is ready. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. 289 in lane 6. Both really good hits there. Changing it up to 2.
Oh, hard, Mike!
Good hits. Good hits.
Let's go. All right, here we go. Line's ready.
Line of your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. 316 on lane from a 312 in lane 6. Shot around the Corn Pop. But put your hands together for Dirty bringing in 3rd place and our veterans and first responders shoot this in. Congratulations, Mike.
Hands off guns, down range.
Hands off guns, downrange. All right, we'll run a brush through a gun. So we got Nightlight and Corn Pop. Nightlight, who shot clean the whole weekend.
And he's going to continue.
You taking 3 or 4, bud? 4? 4?
3 and 4, yes.
All right. Nightlight's taking lane 4. He's gonna put lane 3. I got caught coming in with a 3:30 KPI and Nightlight at a 3:34.
Here we go. Load and make ready.
Load and make ready has been given.
Come on, boy.
I'm ready.
So our situation here in our finals is that Nightlight is clean. Cornpop has 1X.
Line's ready.
Line is ready. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. No, time on 3 with 363 on lane 4. Comes in a little high for that shooter's 334 KPI. All right, though. We'll try it again.
Let's go, boys.
I'm ready. All right, shooters, here we go. Line's ready.
Line is ready. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. 315 on 3 and a 307 on lane 4. Both good hits for these guys. Changing that score, not to 1. Good hits, guys. Good hits.
All right, shooters, here we go. Line's ready.
Line is ready. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. With a 2-1 on lane 4 out of Nightlight. Changing that score, not to 2. Nightlight only has to win once. Has to win.
Hey, why don't you move on down there, too?
Good shot.
That's old enough to leave the house.
Come on, Bree. Stay focused, buddy. All right, shooters, here we go. Line's ready.
Line is ready. Here are your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooter. Set. Second base, Nightlight, winning place, then our veterans in first and second, down rank, David.
Do I need to do fastest times on all of this? I think so.
Me too.
Check your pockets.
Yeah.
Nightlight's head.